Guys, it's not over. Don't worry. Jesus.
Yeah, we're still here.
Oh my God. Is it not on? Are you seeing it?
I don't
there
know.
it goes.
It's blinking. It's threatening to be on.
It's threatening.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, loading video. I see that. Oh, there we go. I can still hear the stream in my headphones, though. You should fix that.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet,
Guys, hold on 1 second. We're going to play Condemned. We're the worst. This is the best intro ever.
Yeah. We're professionals. We've been doing this for years.
What happened was everything was set up, and then I realized at the last moment, like, I have to figure out how to put this donation tracker widget thing on my screen, and that took up all our time.
Yeah, you had like a weird configuration where you had half it on the top and half on the bottom.
Oh, that's for our full. We'll get there.
Oh, okay. You don't want to spoil. You don't want to spoil the widget configuration.
All right, everybody. For those of you who don't know, my name's Kyle Churchill.
My name's Keith Carberry.
We are cousins. For some reason we go under the name Run Button.
Yeah.
Or it was a podcast name, and then we started doing Let's Plays instead, and we just kind of kept going with it. But
yeah.
Our videos are on YouTube. You can get to our YouTube page by typing in runbutton.net into your browser. That's a new thing, hot off the presses. Runbutton.net.
I can use that now. I can just say runbutton.net.
Oh man, we already got a message. I should probably turn these messages off. Oh, that was such a lame message. God, I hate that guy.
Do you?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, me either.
Someone else killed those policemen. Shot with your weapon.
So since it's nighttime, since we're on the night shift,
yeah,
I figured we'd start off with something. I don't know if this is a horror game, but it's spooky.
This was a 360 launch game, right?
Above us.
Or like really close to launch.
Oh, it was a launch game.
It was a launch game. Okay.
Condemned Criminal.
I remember
Origins.
when my cousin Ted got an Xbox 360 for Christmas. He also got Condemned, and I was like,
"Oh, people can't hear the game. I forgot. Let me turn off notifications."
I watched him play some of Condemned, and
you can hear this game, right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, okay. I know what's going on.
I was just horrified by it. Just absolutely scared out of my mind.
You were terrified by this game?
Oh, yeah.
I did not have a 360 until 2 years after it came out, so I never got a chance to experience that at launch. I've played it since then, but since we're nearing the end of the console generation.
Right.
So I'm kind of in cleanup mode now, where I'm trying to go around and play all these games that I never got around to, and I never really gave Condemned enough time, I felt like. So
you're doing the exact opposite of me, where I'm kind of pretending that the Xbox 360 never really existed, that I don't own one.
You're just trying to cut it out of your life and memory.
Yeah, like I
entirely.
just keep forgetting about it as a thing or anything.
Are you keeping tabs on the chat?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, so just a reminder, please chat if the video feed is choppy, if the audio cuts out, if you stop hearing us, which will almost definitely happen, please say so in the chat.
Are you saying this thing will go off with a hitch?
It'll go off with, I don't know what XSplit does a thing where like our sound will just cut out, and then I have to like click mute and then click unmute and it'll go back.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Maybe find a new thing.
Yeah, OBS doesn't support interlacing or deinterlacing, which we need for our... Anyways.
Yeah, we're constantly deinterlacing.
That's all I do, really.
Yeah.
Let's get in here. Let's play, later on in the night, we're going to play System Shock 1, a little Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
I'm excited for that.
Surgeon Simulator 2013. We're going to play a little Sonic 06, one of our personal favorites.
Buzz W23 says, I don't have money. Can I make an unorthodox donation offer? You can try. Yeah. I don't know if PayPal accepts that.
I don't know if there's like a bartering system for PayPal. But I've already hit new game. We're getting in here. I'm already terrified. There's quick flashes of blurry images. There's nothing scarier than that.
No. Well,
nothing.
I think the fact that it's in black and green helps. I think those are the two scariest colors. Did you say we were playing Sonic 06?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure if we were, because I wasn't listening to you.
Thomas, I don't got all day here. Let's get a move on. People are scared. We need to get this one. Follow me. Body's this way.
BuzzW23 says, if Kyle is still looking for a Sega Saturn, I found one in the basement. I can't guarantee it works, but if someone makes a donation in my name, I will send it to you.
Dude, want that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Say,
Sear says, Buzz, I don't believe the Sega Saturn actually exists. I own one somewhere. I do not know where it is. I have not seen it since I moved, but I do have one.
Look at this weird footstepping speed. I'm like jittering. Or, I guess I'm not now. I don't know. Man, this is crazy. Look at the field of view and the everything.
Yeah, this is like 6 years old or something.
I don't know. Parts of it look pretty good though.
Yeah, this is a pretty good looking launch game.
The patrolman on duty said there was a mannequin involved, just like the matchmaker. Damn city's crawling with...
Yeah, that field of view is pretty crazy.
It says, Keith, is your Saturn in Buzz's basement? Possibly. It could be anywhere at this point.
Follow oh my god.
What's up?
Sorry, just 1 second. It said press start to review your objectives, and I was like, okay, well, it wants me to do that, and it's just like follow the cop.
Do the thing that you assumed.
I don't know why I thought it would be any different.
Yeah.
Why do they always have to kill in such maggot-infested dumps? Why can't they pick a nice spot without addicts and gang members for once? Someplace not so damn dark.
The guy actually reminds me of this thing I was thinking about recently, with like...
Jesus H. Nearly shot the bastard.
You ever find like people always complain about the intelligence of criminals?
Yeah.
It was just like, God, what an idiot. Like, he did this in the way that he would obviously be caught. Like, why wouldn't he be smarter? It's like, yeah, you know, I'm starting to get the feeling like people who do crimes, like, aren't that smart.
Yeah.
Like, they're not intelligent or something.
We've discovered there's some sort of correlation between low test scores and crime.
Where did I go? I'm just in the dark now.
Yeah.
What the... Oh, it probably said a flashlight button that I wasn't paying attention to.
Yeah.
Back, X, Y, B, A, left stick, right trigger.
Your stupid car broke my light.
Oh, I already pressed B.
I hear you're afraid of the
Maybe you
dark.
had... I don't know. Calutech says, God, look at the giant subtitles. You could tell this was before devs assumed people had HDTVs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, they couldn't assume.
Yeah, exactly.
There were, like, I mean...
Becker here. FBI on the scene.
Do you remember when they were assuming still and we didn't?
Agent Thomas.
Yeah, oh, yeah, like, the one
Dead
that...
Rising.
On patrol.
Dude, I was totally just gonna say Dead
Yeah, Dead
Rising.
Rising.
I feel like that was the big one for everybody. Like, that's why I went and got a VGA cable and started playing on computer monitors. Because I couldn't afford an HD TV, but, like... I just couldn't read any of the text in Dead Rising.
I know, it was like they had redacted everything but in white.
Yeah, like I
It was
remember...
like a big red... This is the creepiest shit in the world.
Yes. Yeah.
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. This is Lieutenant Rosa. I'm your lab tech again on this one. Our wireless data transfer system enables you to investigate and collect evidence at the scene of the crime, and transmit it to me for analysis. When I have results, I'll contact you via your cell phone. All right, let's get to work. Let's start by determining the cause of death. When your instincts tell you evidence is nearby...
Is that FMV on the
system
phone?
will select the correct tool for you, so
Well,
don't worry about that.
Is that lady...
Sure, probably.
Is that a real life lady?
Oh, that's what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... I guess if anyone who doesn't know, probably plenty of people who don't even know Condemned, is there are like these... I think there's this forensic investigation stuff, but I think it's always just like in a room. Like you don't... Do you know? I don't think you ever really leave. And then like anytime you're outside, it's like a first-person crazy bum beating with a pipe simulator.
Yeah, this game kind of is two different things depending on what type of room you're in.
I mean, granted, we're doing a live stream. We're not alone and stuff, and also I'm probably more used to horror games now, but like this isn't really scary at all to me right now, but I definitely remember like when I first played this, it was like just like being in this room and like with this scene and stuff, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, those creepy baby mannequins on the corner always creep me out.
Yep. This is just creepy.
Except
Red Designated says, Keith and Kyle, I want to draw something for the stream because I can't donate any money. What should I draw? Kyle is a weird, creepy mannequin.
Just draw like a picture of money.
A picture? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure PayPal will take that.
I do want to see Kyle as one of those creepy mannequins.
Now I'm just imagining that guy as this guy. He's just like, I can't donate, but I'll carve the mannequin.
run the laser light over the crime scene, and if there's evidence, it will show up a bright green.
Hey, Becca, get the lights. The agent's laser works better in the dark.
Agent Laser would be a great secret agent name.
It would. Agent Laser would work alongside Blade Hunter. Blade Hunter and Agent Laser.
What am I doing? Oh, okay.
You're zooming in on that guy's
so out of
weird
focus, I
face.
didn't even know what that was.
It's probably semen.
Thought it was just an iTunes visualizer for a second.
Processing image.
It's almost definitely semen.
That's it. The same mark.
Exact same MO as the others?
It's the work.
That's that's short for modus operandi. If you don't know. It's like it's like what they do.
It's like, yeah, it's what they do.
What they do, why they do it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
It's what they do, how they do
Any
it.
luck on the mug book
And also
searches?
the when and
I bet
where.
the killer has the same mark.
No luck so far.
Pixel Kaiser says
Oh, that's-
taking pictures in this game is a lot easier than in Lost Via Domus.
Smoking at a crime scene.
And this game was like, what, 3 years
Well,
earlier
someone was.
than that? Right?
There are a lot of games older than Lost Via Domus that are better
Yeah.
at doing things than Lost Via Domus. Oh yeah, look at this.
Man, have you ever noticed how much easier movement is in Ocarina of Time than in Lost Via Domus?
Oh, I can't wait to... This is... I'm sure it said where to go and what to do, but I wasn't listening.
Check your objectives.
I'm the worst.
Dang it. I can smell the cigarette smoke.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this part now.
I also do. This is when, like, when you start seeing the creepy junkies
right above
with the
us.
pipes and stuff,
Call for backup now.
and they start, like, yelling obscenities out of nowhere.
Fourth and start. Potential
It's the only other game that had that same
suspects
sense of,
still
like,
in
I don't even know where they are or what they're doing, that, other than Bioshock.
that.
Like, that first Bioshock
Oh,
game
yeah.
where, like, people were calling at you from other rooms.
Right, yeah.
That shit scares the shit out of me.
Shit. Okay, now he's playing with us. Change of plans. Becca, secure that door. Thomas, check out the building and get these lights
Yeah, those
back
are big
on.
steps. Yeah, I was gonna say about Dead Rising. Like, I remember just like getting up out of my chair and like literally putting my eyes like 2 inches from the screen, trying to read words in Dead Rising, and just nothing doing.
Yeah.
All clear, Agent.
Thank God for giant-ass subtitles. Or for
The sooner we
HCTVs.
finish up here, the better. Let's go.
Buff McBragg asks if we can raise the brightness a bit because everything is dark and blending together.
That's condemned.
That's what this game is.
Give it a moment. Let's get to the gameplay before we make any decisions.
Agent Thomas, Officer Becker. I don't know if they're on a new drug or...
Thomas, Dickinson, there's one coming your way. Addict amped up on something.
I mean, you're looking at the stream. What do you think?
Agent, come out peacefully,
It is
or I will use
darker
force.
on the stream, but only by a little bit. Like this is...
Ah!
How's the aiming?
I don't like the acceleration on the stick. Let me see if I can.
Radio Rover says, could you please raise the sound of the game? I'm going to check to
Yeah,
see
sure.
if that guy's just lying.
All right. That guy's just lying.
Sometimes they lie to us, Kyle. You know that.
You're right. You know what? I have found that overwhelmingly people in the stream always want the game sound to be way too loud. Like, they're always like, every time I ask them if it sounds good, they're like, yep, sounds good. And then I listen back and I'm like, I can barely hear what I'm saying. No
All right,
offense to that person. I guess I can just... Oh. Yeah, of course. Make lighter at the bottom end of the spectrum. So that the...
X is barely readable.
Dark but readable. Is that dark but readable? Is that dark but readable on the screen?
That is dark but readable.
On the
No,
screen?
that's actually still not readable.
How about now? Dude,
Nah, one more over.
Is this good?
There we go, perfect.
All right, great.
All right, and
crosshairs, smart? None. Oh.
Always on, maybe.
And control options, that's what I was looking for. Aim sensitivity, let's take this down a bit. Let's slow our roll on this aim sensitivity. Sounds good. Oh, no.
Super great friend says, just turn the game audio up and yell over it.
Now, Thomas. Addicts, vagrants.
Bad idea.
How's the...
It's gone terribly bad. They come in all kinds.
What are we talking here?
It could be a little louder, but it's fine.
Yeah, let's bump it up a little bit. You know, about those brightness adjusting screens,
Yeah.
I always hate that every single one always says, like, adjust so that the thing is barely visible. Like, what's your definition of barely visible?
I guess that's why it's there, because
It's-
it's a subjective mark.
I guess. I don't like the subjectivity.
We're coming up on $9,000 total dollars raised.
Wow.
Yeah, we're 87% of the goal, and
You can...
I think just out of how embarrassing it would be if we didn't reach the goal during our 12 hours.
Oh, did you see that? Not since Xenoclash and
Is that a kick or a punch?
Heroes of Might and Magic 5, Dark Messiah, whatever. That is I believe that's a kick punch. His punches are like kicks.
Yeah.
In that they are kicks.
Is there a bad dude around somewhere?
Oh, there's always bad dudes around. I'm kind of itching to get rid of this gun, though. I mean,
Yeah.
really.
Pick up a fucking pipe.
Oh,
man.
here's a pipe. Can I pick this up, or what's up?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know the pickup button.
the Y button is check your mag.
That's intense.
What is that? Maybe we're not. Maybe we haven't reached the part of the story where the character has been designated desperate enough to use a pipe.
You are not yet worthy. Oh, you're not pipe worthy.
Huh. Wait, let me check the controls on this one, like the control layout, because I didn't really look at
Listen,
it.
do whatever you need. Do whatever you need.
Yeah, Y is just ammo check, and then what's reload? Maybe I don't have a manual reload.
You just gotta wait for it.
Yeah. Fire, block, taser, toggle melee. What does that mean?
Maybe it's.
Oh, here we go.
Is that what
Nice.
you're into?
Nah, it's just not the same. I mean, listen, I like hitting people with stuff, but I'm not dumb enough to hit them with a thing that could just shoot them. Oh no, it has that awful thing
What awful thing?
where clicking in the left stick is run, but you have to hold in the click.
Oh, that's the worst. Look at that guy running.
Yep.
Look at that guy holding in his stick. Someone in the stream said, Checkerdeck says that guy that we killed had a melee weapon. Could we have just picked it up off him?
Oh,
Do not
maybe.
know.
I mean, I guess I just saw that pipe, and I just felt like I recognized it as the
Yeah.
pipe that you can hit guys with. I think this is the game that has rebar bent, right?
Yeah, yeah. I remember seeing people hit with rebar in my,
But
my
it's
very small amount of
rebar and then in parentheses bent. Rebar bent. I guess this is not a way. Oh, I've got a sprint vial.
I gotta recharge my sprint. Infernal Dalek says you can pick up melee weapons from the environment. You can also taser enemies and grab the weapon from their hands. You know what's a weird staple of horror games? It's like people who are just standing still becoming out of breath.
What?
Did you not just hear like the fuse box turned off?
That's because he's scared. Oh, right. Okay, now I lose my gun. Now, okay.
Now that guy.
Hey, I need
gets your
that.
gun.
Hey, don't take that seriously. You're under arrest.
I remember this. I remember that. That's so weird.
Yeah. It's so weird that you remember a thing that you've experienced before.
But I've experienced it.
It's like I
6
have
years
these weird
ago.
residual images in my mind of this thing happening.
Well, it's like I've seen like an hour of this game, and I don't know exactly where I stopped.
Melee weapons. Oh. Right.
Sweet conduit, man.
Nice. Yeah, I love all the melee weapons in this game. Whoa! Oh, these guys. Hey, get.
Unknown 450 says, "Yo, Keith, you might want to jump on Skype and read off donation shit when we hit a goal, eventually."
Okay.
Sure. I don't know. Do you have? Okay, you do have this.
And of course,
I didn't know where that stuff was.
As
so.
planned, I'm not sure if we talked about this very much, but as planned, all of the donations will be going to all $10,000 will be going to whoever gets in the final donation to put it over the top.
Yeah.
So send in all your donations now, and if you're the lucky one who puts us over 10,000, you get that 10,000.
Get that 10,000.
So
That's why 80% of the donations have come from Phil. Reddit was right all along, I guess.
yeah, what is that?
Yeah, that was so weird.
Like,
Phil was
yeah, but I
talking
bet they
earlier-
won't donate it though. Probably.
Yeah, Phil was talking about earlier. There was a probably a very small group of people on Reddit that was unsure of like the legitimacy of Phil's stream.
What's going on here? Check out my. This guy's very stiff. Look at his hand.
I don't see. They're telling me to read Phil's messages in the chat. I'm getting it from all angles. I don't see Phil in the chat, unless he is unknown. No, he's not unknown. It was just a message from Phil. All right, there we go. You might want to read off donation stuff. Okay, I'm seeing it. How come?
Do we have to?
I think we do. I don't know. But I don't know where to find. I'm trying to find it. I'm looking at Skype now, Phil.
I mean, not that I don't love watching streams where people do nothing but write off donations, but... What?
Everyone's trying to get my attention, and I guess they don't realize they have it already. They've had it.
What? I'm tracking this odor. It seems like it's here. But what do I do now?
You found... Maybe you have to...
The triggers
Collect it?
don't seem to do anything. I don't... Oh. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm collecting birds now. Well, that's not telling. I need these birds, you know, for something.
Wait, there are birds? I was looking at Skype.
I just collected a dead, rotting bird.
In a like,
and it said,
jar?
like, it
or
said,
did you put them in your pocket?
Yeah, it said
Like
bird.
Joe Bluth style?
It said bird collected, and then there was like a picture of like 5 bird silhouettes, and one of them filled in.
Great. Maybe, is it like a collectible? Do you, like maybe
Yeah,
you get
that's
some...
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like, it's not a story thing. It's
Dude,
like
I don't know.
find all the birds and get the sick concept art.
Ask me anything about the bird collectible in Condemned.
Do you unlock anything with the bird collectible in Condemned?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh.
Small pipe. Let's grab the small pipe. Oh, wait. Less damage, faster speed, more block. Nah. I like the sweet pipe. Yeah, look at this pipe.
Okay, so
These weapons still look good.
they do look pretty good. They could look better.
Imagine
but
how good
that's a
this looked
6-year-old pipe.
in 2005, though.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
that probably blew your mind.
Dude, this is almost an 8-year-old pipe.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
How many years ago did this thing come out?
Box shorted.
7.5.
I seem to be trapped over here, and I believe the suspect has my gun.
What? How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, it was funny. I've been listening to old episodes of the Bombcast,
Take this fire axe and chop your way out.
as I'm wont to do. Oh, sweet.
Listen to
threw an axe at me and he did not react.
Kyle, you have like this weird ability where you can just listen to old video game podcasts.
Well, I love video game history.
I guess, but you're like, yeah, so I was listening to an episode of the GameSpot podcast from like 1992.
Yeah. Back when... Oh, I remember when the hotspot started in 92. That was
Yeah.
a good one.
And one more thing.
It was never the same after 94, though,
Use your
when GameSpot began to exist.
Wario64 says, I listen to old podcasts too. Like that, but that's different.
No,
Like-
what?
He said, I listen to old podcast. Like,
How is
listening
that
to an old-
different? It's like, oh, Kyle's crazy. He listens to old podcasts. I do that too. Yeah, but that's different.
Unless he's also specifically talking about video game podcasts.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
Why is it different from...
I don't know. It's just weird to listen to somebody be like, new releases this week.
Yeah.
From a thing.
No, but that's... But see, now I have interesting things to talk about, though, because I was gonna... Gee, oh my god. I was gonna mention they got to the part where NXE was coming out, and I think it was... One of them was like... So this was 2008. The 360 been out 3 years, and we're like, I mean... Is it really even, like, why are they spending all the resources to revamp the interface in the console when, like, we're almost done with this one? Like, this is like the final years of the 360, and I'm like, man, they don't even realize they're not at the halfway mark yet.
Yeah, man. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been, I'm... As little as I use my 360 at all anymore, I'm still kind of impressed by how well it's held up as a thing that people use.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Can I just, like, break any door? No.
No, you can't even break that door.
I can't even open that door, so whatever.
You can tell the doors you can open because they have actual doorknobs instead of
Hey,
like.
where are you
textures.
going? Are you gonna fight me or what?
Dude, you get a block.
I'm trying.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly right.
Whoa. What? How did that still hurt me?
I don't know. Kyle, Phil wants me to tell you that Rich Gallup of Hotspot fame is in the chat.
Oh, dude. Rich, I love you. And I wish you would come back to the thing. But I know that you won't, but I wish you did, though. It'd be great. It'd be awesome.
He says he got it.
All right, great.
Yeah, he didn't say that. They probably haven't heard this yet, even. Do you have a healing thing? Do you have a heal bird? Do you have a health bird?
Oh, man, that'd be great if birds for your health. Holy shit.
Yeah, if rotting birds were
Oh,
your
man,
blankets.
I would love if
You just,
birds for
like,
your health.
But it had the same animation as, like, any other thing. You just, like, take the dead bird out of your pocket and crack it on your knee. And it's...
Is this health? Ooh,
That is health.
great. Because I need that.
Chumsy Agent said, is Kyle drunk or on PCP?
Both, actually. Wow,
is-
you nailed it.
Yeah. He got both. He's 2 for 2 on Kyle's substance intake.
People always ask if I'm drunk.
Yeah. he's
Actually, they
only-
don't. I shouldn't say they always do that, but
They do sometimes.
No, dude, I'm not drunk. I'm just on my game, dog.
Yeah, you're just
like,
totally. People think you're drunk when you're smooth.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just being smooth and he's on it. He's
I mean, I
on it.
could be drunk if you want.
Yeah, he has a. You did buy and bring alcohol to your house for tonight. Is that for tonight?
What? Oh, that's just I got some Angry Orchard because I enjoy it.
Yeah. It's not because you have a problem.
I remember
it's 'cause
I
you
was-
enjoy it. You
I
can stop
remember-
anytime you want.
Yeah, I remember I was drinking it on our last marathon. I was like, I should get some of that again.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Hey, we got since the last time I looked at the donations, we got like $200 something more dollars. That's great. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. How close are we?
It's at $8,963.23 with the latest donor, Astro Marine.
Oh, I thought we were over 9,000 already. Well, that's nothing then. Forget it.
So thank you, Astro Marine. You get the credit for the last $200.
Wait.
because I wasn't looking.
What?
What?
If I actually get an achievement, this will be great. Oh, that's a different kind of achievement.
That's what?
Ooh.
That's so. That was. Is that like a weird?
Well, it's a launch title. This is before achievements were a thing. I mean, like, no. Achievements existed, but it was like before
they
we
knew what they were.
before we like associated that word so closely with game achievements.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's even just look at the achievements. Launch game. What are the achievements like for this thing?
Is it like beat the game? Oh, there's 50 achievements. That's like kind of.
Okay. I already had that achievement.
Okay.
From before.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, that was totally, and it was a 50-point achievement.
Wow.
That's pretty
They
funny.
really didn't know what they were doing.
Oh, and I would have gotten an achievement for that bird too. Too bad. All right.
Kyle, when you picked up that dead, rotting bird, you achieved something.
Wow, a lot of secrets in this one.
Yeah.
Don't.
Well, Kyle, this is a very plot-heavy game, I assume. I don't know. All I know is that it seems like a crime drama, and then all of a sudden, it's not.
Get pipes, beat hobos, beat bums. Bums are different from hobos. What? Well, this is no good. This is a very limited field of view.
JBC says, quick, someone donate $26.78.
Ah.
And I think that either no one will listen to him and we'll just not end up with exactly $9,000, or multiple people will listen and still won't work.
Did anyone donate for that Saturn guy? Am I getting a Saturn? That's all I care about.
Yeah, Kyle's very selfish in his charity.
Guys, helping victims is all well and good, but what you really should be thinking about is going to runbutton.net
Yeah.
to go to our YouTube page. Is really, I mean, you should probably, don't even watch the stream, just go watch our old videos. It's probably better.
Yeah, they're pretty
probably. Just go to sleep, you're tired.
Yeah, we're tired. I'm tired.
Like, come on.
I did not plan out my day.
What am I doing?
Kyle, I got here and you were mad.
Oh, you know what? I remember being stuck at this place before this part of the game.
What are your objectives?
Like, make your way through your, yeah.
Oh yeah, check. We're at 9,076. Last
Nice.
donor is Sear. Thank you, Sear.
So we are officially
Long.
over 9,000.
I will break through that video game, take that guy's axe, and put it in your skull.
Hey guys, you remember that time? I would say remember that time when that was a thing. It's over 9,000 never left, really.
The gun run says, "What 9,000?" in a desperate attempt to play along with your dumb joke.
Seriously, where am I going?
I don't look at you. What did your objective say?
If there's gonna be like it just said, yo, that guy has your gun.
Oh, that's a bummer. Do you have a map?
You need to break this door.
Do you have a map?
No,
Do you have a topographical Skyrim?
No, I don't think I
map?
have a map. This is 2005. This is before they had maps in games. Maps hadn't been invented. This game probably came with a cloth map that I didn't get with my used copy.
By the way, I want to say that being over 9,000 officially puts us at 90% out of 100%.
Wow.
The standard out of 100 when you're talking about percents. Phil didn't choose the radical new 110%.
I felt like when I saw that our goal was $10,000, like I felt like we would probably be able to do it, but I thought it was like ambitious.
Yeah, pretty ambitious. I didn't hear the first part of your sentence. I'm so sorry. I just played.
Oh man, this is bumming me out.
Yeah. Does anybody go upstairs through the wall frame? That someone says.
Go upstairs through the wall frame. Yeah,
Yep.
got it.
God, how do we not know the wall frame? Was the
Oh, go
thing?
upstairs through the wall frame. Duh.
Oh, so what I was gonna say
He can't run upstairs.
from earlier is like I so poorly planned out my schedule for this day. Because before we started this stream, like right before we started this stream, I worked for 6 hours, and then as soon as Kyle and I's 12 hours are done, I have to go to work for 6.5 hours.
I came from here, so it's not the right way. I don't think.
You got to go through the door
Yeah.
frame.
You said wall frame.
Phil says these people are learning how Run Button plays games, where it's usually not even this bad. What are you doing?
Dude!
Go through the door.
I told you I specifically... This is not me. Shut up.
All right, someone else
I swear
tell
to
him
God,
what to do.
I will fight you. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice there's an Xbox here.
Oh, when you pressed the thing, there was an Xbox, and it looks like it's got Fight Night on it.
No, that's a Condemned Criminal Origins faceplate.
okay.
Dude, remember faceplates?
No, on purpose I don't. Is there like a wall there that you can smash? I saw.
Come on.
Wait, go back.
Is our chat not full of condemned criminal origins experts? Like, what's going on here?
I saw a brick wall. You should hit it with your thing.
You think I can bust down brick walls with this fire axe?
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
Check out that 360 from behind. No cables, not plugged in.
Wow.
Spooky.
Yeah. That's the scariest thing about this game.
Oh, man.
Except for the level design.
I kind of feel like we might have already reached the end of our journey with condemned criminal origins
yeah, so
tonight.
I want to go back and give Condemned a fair shake. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, turns out they haven't updated the game since 2005, and I still get stuck at this part.
885 says, quote, climb through. So I think you can climb through something.
Oh, man. Really? Is that back here?
Dude, I don't know. Radical Polio says, guys, go back to the dark area. The whole game's the dark area. And it's also much brighter for us because we had to turn up the
This
we
place
had
is
to turn up
dark.
the brightness for you scared of the dark kitties.
Is this the dark area? Which is the dark area?
I think, Kyle, do I have to take the controller from you?
Yeah, you can if you want.
Alright, toss it over here. Alright, let's see. Whoa, the controls are something. Alright, let's see. Let's see the darkest area.
Feel free to turn up the look sensitivity 1,000%, like you do.
I do that. Please go into the room you broke open with your axe. We did that? Kyle, did you break open a room with your axe?
I thought that's this. That's not gonna...
You're right, that's not gonna work. If it was gonna work, it would have worked already.
Like, see, alright, turn around.
Alright.
That doorway right there,
Yeah.
that I broke through.
Oh, okay. So we're going into here.
Oh, maybe they thought I went in this way, or maybe I did and I'm the worst.
Did you go through here or go in here already?
I'm pretty sure that's where we came from.
Alright. And then...
Right? God damn it, condemned.
Can't push that.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think?
Well, let's see where following this hole brings me. Have you been in here?
I don't know. Everything
Everything
like,
looks the same.
everything looks the same.
This is like the second half of Halo 1.
Wait, oh, so if it's like the second half of Halo 1, it means that we're supposed to be going backwards through a place we've already been before. Yeah, see, there's a dead guy. I was already here.
The Calcutech says we are making progress.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, this is the second half of Halo 1.
Oh, did I, like, hit a switch and then have to go backwards? What?
Someone just said hard-hitting journalism.
I hate this.
Do you? I forgot that I can run. I'm hearing people again. Ooh, I'm scared.
Are you hearing the voices again?
I'm hearing the music again. I hate that. God, I hate music that's intended to make me feel scared. Because it works.
It's the worst.
God, it works so...
Keith is a little bit of a fraidy cat.
Oh, God. I don't like this at all. I'm going to see like a shadow of a dude running and I'm just going to piss myself. I don't like it.
You were obviously the one to have play all along, I'm realizing now.
Oh my God, God damn it. What's the block button? I found it. Don't worry. Did I get them both? What's happening? Shit, what is that? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything?
No.
Oh, motherfucker. That was on... This guy's beating me up.
Does it feel to be
Oh,
on this
shit.
end of the gun?
Feels
Listen,
shitty.
bastard, don't mess this up for us. We are both on the same. Yes.
Thomas!
Oh, this is one of those righteous guys.
Thomas, did you steal someone's gun? Now you're beating them with them again.
Where's the ones that have magic powers?
Huh?
Aren't there like weird supernatural things in this game?
It shall come.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's more in the second one, or that might be the second half of the game.
iTunes says, what else are Keith and Kyle planning on playing? Anything besides this, System Shock and Sonic 06, or is that it? Kyle, do you want to... There is a list on the...
It's just those three. No, it's System Shock 1, Sonic 06. I found a cartridge, a Sega Genesis cartridge that has a Sonic ROM hack on it, Sonic Megamix, so I'll play that a little bit because it's pretty awesome. I already said System Shock 1. Oh, I'm going to play the Power Rangers Sega CD FMV game.
Oh, dude, I think this is the part where you get framed. I'm pretty sure
do I get framed?
I'm pretty sure you get framed in this game. Lumberjack Bonanza says Sonic Megamix is pretty alright.
Yeah.
Jesus Ball says they're really bad at video games. I don't know, I took the controller and I handled it pretty well, I think.
What else do we have? We're going to do Blur multiplayer, like, in the morning.
Are we? I don't have my computer.
Well, I'm going to play multiplayer with other people. Damn.
That guy's got some thick-ass
Is that
brows.
who we're playing as?
Yeah, that's Thomas. He's a cop.
Why can't he be a ruggedly good-looking mid to late 20s white man?
Oh, no, wait,
are
that's
you?
Ethan,
What is going
not
on?
Thomas.
Calm yourself. My name is Malcolm Van Horn.
Oh, yeah, the villain, the
Great
guy
friend
was
of your
Thomas.
father's.
Yes, I remember you a long time ago, but why are you here now?
Last night, well, I was nearby. An unfortunate scene. You did your best, but it could not be helped.
Shotsfire says that's kind of racist.
They're
Yeah, it was a
dead.
joke.
What?
Shot with
When
your
you said
weapon.
you wanted your protagonist to be a
You
ruggedly
will be blamed
handsome
for
late
their
20s
Yeah,
guy.
because that's every video game
it's
protagonist.
every video game.
Ridiculous. I'll just tell them.
What? Tell them the truth? They have already decided the truth.
This is insane. I can't just give up the Bureau.
It's already been taken from you.
We've also got Knuckles Chaotix
join me
we could
and
play.
help
The
yourself.
best Sonic ROM hack.
The best.
Open up, it's the police.
Take your bag and head across to the metro station. I will meet you later.
Also got Sports Champions on the move.
Oh, the PS3 move?
The PS move, yeah. We could also...
Oh, dude, crows. Murder of crows. This is now Bioshock Infinite.
I am here to help. Now go.
I see a couple people pro chaotix.
Nice.
And no one anti-chaotix, but I think that they're just still too mad about you mentioning it.
You will be
No, there aren't people that hate. There are people that don't like... I don't remember anyone being strongly anti our Chaotix videos. I feel like...
Oh, yeah, I really love when my melee weapon covers half the screen. Look at that. It's like I'm holding
good.
a rocket launcher in a video
That'll
game.
protect... No, that'll protect you from bullets.
I just said it's like when holding a rocket launcher in a video game.
RT, use shovel. Great.
Well, I had to hold it. Aw, dude, you don't want to be on the train tracks at night with only a shovel. Train tracks get real at night.
Do you mean... When you say train tracks, do you mean the subway?
Yeah, subways are trains, dude. And they run on tracks.
All right.
You can tell it's not a door you can go through because there's
no handle.
and there's no, like, it's just one texture. That's in video games, that's how you can tell that you're not supposed to go through that door.
I don't know. I was thinking about playing Deadly Premonition tonight, and that's basically one texture.
That's I don't know what that joke means, but I liked it.
The textures in that game are really bad.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
What else in that game is really bad?
Most of it.
Yeah. It said press X to do something? No, that's not working.
Hold X.
Ooh, what?
That's your taser.
Oh, dude, you didn't tell me about that.
You weren't listening.
You weren't using it.
Well, I didn't need it.
It said X collection tool. That's all that I know. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I have to be over here. Is this evidence? What is...
Reminder, zoom until crop lines display bright green.
Okay, zoom until then.
Well, no, like zoom in and out. Zoom out.
Oh, okay, I needed the picture to be less defined.
Receiving image data. You're a lucky man, Thomas. I'm still here.
Thank God. I thought they would have suspended my lab access.
Check out that sweet 2005 cell phone.
Hasn't occurred to them yet.
Those are real buttons, not virtual buttons.
P. John P. says, did you guys forget about raising money, or are you planning on mentioning it a little later on?
Hey,
we've been talking about it,
if
and also
you-
I'm playing the game and reading the chat, so...
If you would like to donate money to the One Fund to benefit
Standing on
The city that we
victims of the
live
Boston
in,
Marathon bombing,
the city that Kyle and I are in,
you may do so at goodgame.arthurdwolf.com or bit.ly/goodgamestream.
this shit is real to us.
It appears
We're
so.
invested.
I'm also seeing smudges across the face of the photo. Locate a good sample and transmit it to me.
I should have been listening to her.
Yep. Look for glowy stuff. I don't know. It's
Fine. Ooh, there we go.
Huh. Oh,
What is
is this stuff? Are you a Ghostbuster? Like, what is this?
Yeah, like what crime scene detective am I that I have this shit? Take a picture of a chemical so that we can analyze its properties. Like, what are you talking about, you weirdo? Like, I'm starting to think that Ethan's like not
So wait, these photos were
like
processed
all of
here
this stuff is in his
somewhere
head.
within the
Like, he's not a cop. He's one of the junkies.
Locate
What?
room where photos were processed.
Wait, no, but there's yelling. Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. These enemies are not
Let
so
me
tough.
hold on.
Grab crowbar. More damage, minus speed. Okay, yeah, I want that.
You know, it's funny, when this game came out, like, the melee combat felt so visceral and, like, heavy.
Yeah.
And, like, now it just...
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean,
it just does, it's not the same.
6 years of game mechanic progress will do that to you.
I don't know if that's mechanics, it's more just, like,
What?
presentation.
What is happening? Why can't I block?
The block's pretty finicky.
Okay, it's slower, so I was used to that other block. I'm gonna get that.
Who's that? Oh,
I'm gonna
we haven't
get
been kicking.
No, that was because he was down, so it just kicked. I'm gonna get this back. It was way better with block.
You pulled the right trigger and he kicked?
Yeah, I just did the normal thing. Maybe if you look down, he'll kick. No,
No,
it
it's
was,
right.
Yeah, it
right.
was just because he was.
It's clicking the right stick.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna start kicking a little bit more.
Great.
Deluxe. Deluxe what?
Tools. Sorry, was that not a fun answer?
No, it wasn't. Oh, I want this small pipe instead.
Great.
Yeah.
That one has higher durability.
Yeah, it's newer.
Hasn't been worn down.
I can just open doors. What is this future game where I can open doors?
We could also play Digimon World.
Press A to action.
We
Is
could-
that like a thing that we can stream?
We could, yeah, sure. Why not?
Gun.
Oh, you know
Plus
what?
damage. I don't want the gun.
You don't. All right.
I feel like the gun was terrible, right?
No, it killed people.
Could you block with it?
Maybe.
Let's see. You cannot block with it.
Well, you don't have to block because you can shoot them.
Oh, let's try it. But if I die, it's on your throat.
Ah, you're pretty good with a gun. Virtual gun.
Yeah. I mean, I do what I can. Look, see, doorknob. You can open this.
There you go.
You can open this.
This logic is foolproof.
Revolving
Were you
doors.
not going to
Shit.
open that door?
I want to look for health square. I need to look for health square so that I can not die when I open the door.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna. Ooh, dead bird.
I'm going to take a multivitamin for my health.
This is the only game that you can play it and then you're like excited about a dead bird. Except for Duck Hunt. It's this and Duck Hunt.
GTA 4.
GTA 4. What are the dead birds in that?
Pigeons.
Pigeons. I don't remember that.
It was a collectible. It was like the hidden packages of GTA 4. You had to shoot all the pigeons.
Are you seeing any health? There we go. God, I needed that. I'm forgetting about running. I'm constantly forgetting about running. Because I feel like
Dude,
this game moves
I do that
better.
all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, if only I could move faster.
What is that? Grab con. I don't want that.
Needless to say, I did not make it onto the track team.
You just grab the baton and then just like start twirl it.
Yeah, I'm just strolling.
Is this right?
This is Thomas.
They're like, Kyle, go! And I'm like, I don't know how!
Shh, it's Van Horn.
Police are now searching, or more properly destroying your apartment. They seem to have no faith in your innocence.
But
P. John
I am
P. has
innocent.
donated. The guy that said that we should talk about the donations has donated. Thank you so much for your contribution, sir. And if you want to donate, you should do that too. We're almost at 91% at this point.
To discuss this fully, but trust your instincts. Rely on them. I must go now.
Which is pretty damn good. Phil, you did a great job putting this together. If we're barely a quarter of the way through.
Don't praise him too much.
You're right. I don't want him to get too big ahead.
Was that the sound of you? Going? Maybe
thanks.
not. You were walking up the stairs and there was like the sound of like someone like running upstairs.
Where is he coming from? See, the problem with this game is that enemies are always coming from behind me somehow. I don't want to go.
He's
I
not
heard him
behind
yelling.
you. Just
I hear mad. See? I told you.
all right. I'll be honest. I didn't actually think he wasn't behind you. I just wanted you to do something.
I want that.
You're crazy.
Fine, I'll take the gun. I feel like with the gun I can't defend myself.
You don't need.
I can kick.
The gun is your defense. Keith, the only thing that can stop a bad guy with a 2x4 with some bolts in it is a good guy with a gun.
Oh, great! I moved that. I feel like I moved this for a purpose, but then there was nothing.
I bet just you can move vending machines and sometimes there's stuff.
Yeah, good. That's a good.
Move that vending machine.
Sledgehammer required. Cannot move that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Wait, what? You're gonna leave me alone with this game?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap.
But I'm so scared.
No, I'm already tired.
Are you really already tired?
Yeah.
But I'm the one that should be tired.
I'm just kidding. I'm going to get a drink. Calm down.
I have drinks over here. I have a plethora. I've got water, I have iced tea, and I have coffee. Because I'm trying to speedball my caffeine. Guys, it's just you and me. Now you have to donate. Eric, a.k.a. I can't read that because the text is too small and I'm trying not to die here. But I see that you donated and I appreciate you. And I appreciate the service that you've done for the One Fund charity in benefit of Boston, Massachusetts. Kyle's taking that. I can't see. I just want someone to tell me I'm doing a good job.
All right. The chat is with me now.
What is this?
Kyle, tell Keith to check his stupid ammo count. Keith, check your stupid ammo count.
I have one.
You've got time. Oh, that's why there's no reloading, because because there's no ammo in the game. You just shoot until you're out, and then you have to get a melee weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get a melee weapon right now. I'm digging the small pipe. I need a sledgehammer to get in here, or is that a different door? I'm gonna go downstairs.
Yeah, it's not that door, because it would have said sledgehammer required.
Yeah. Well, man in the chat, see if anybody says, Keith, you're going the wrong way. You're going the absolute wrong way. Stop it. Files.
Someone says you're doing a great job, but no indication of
I did
who
ask.
or what they're talking
I
about.
specifically said, "Can someone tell me I'm doing a good job?" So that.
Someone says, Keith, go take a nap. Kyle, tell Keith to play harder.
All right, I'm gonna rush this guy. Fucking rush that guy.
Oh,
You see
nice
that?
kicks. Those were some nice kicks.
I feel like the kick's not as effective as a block.
What isn't effective as a block?
The kick's not as effective. I have the shotgun.
Ooh.
Someone said earlier I got a sweet ass shotgun. I've got 3 kills in it. I can use it to kill 3 dudes.
Chaos Time says,
Oh, shit.
Morning, Kyle. Look, I got up early on a weekend for this. Entertain me. I feel like we're doing that.
Yeah, what do you think this is?
Step off, Chaos Time.
To be fair, he did buy us a game to play.
The Surgeon Simulator. What Chaos Time doesn't know
fuck.
is that I was considering
Oh, dude, wait,
buying
hold on,
Surgeon
stop.
Simulator to play, and then he just bought it anyway.
Stop talking. There's a dude somewhere, and I think he has a gun, sledgehammer. I don't want that. Oh, dude. Please help me.
What is the problem?
I saw a thing and I can't find him anymore.
I feel like this game leaves you pretty well equipped to handle adversity. Not
Kyle,
sure why
I
you're
grew
so
up-
worried.
Kyle, I grew up a white upper middle class male. I'm ill-equipped to deal with adversity.
Someone exclaims that it is hammer time.
Stop. Hammer time. Get it?
Oh.
Like I was telling him to stop. I'm gonna hit that.
I thought you were telling him to stop for a
Yeah,
second. You
yeah.
totally got me.
No, I'm playing along. I'm on that guy's team. He has fun. I have fun. We all have fun together.
Listen, we're all having fun here,
Oh, shit.
playing video games, raising donations for the Boston Marathon victim something.
I love when you knock the weapons out of their hands and they just freak out. They have no idea what to do.
I kind of tripped near the finish line of that one.
Sorry. Was that me? Did I interrupt you?
Speaking of disasters at a finish line,
Oh,
maybe
man.
you should donate
Maybe.
to the victims of the...
That's the one with the sledgehammer.
I'm sorry, you guys. It's just...
We live here. It affected us deeply.
It's been a few long weeks of trying so hard to not make jokes about the bombing, and that was my first one. So.
I can pretty much immediately after it happened, you did tweet, "This is why we can't have nice things." So I think that you...
That wasn't a joke, though. That was true. That's
Yeah.
why we can't have nice things.
No, we can have nice things. They just can't last for very long. What is... So before I did ask for for just some encouragement. I do want to know whether I'm doing right. Am I doing this game right?
No one seems to have any complaints. I don't know.
Yeah, they stopped that complaining shit.
Someone says yes.
Okay. What is that?
Someone
Grab.
says you're not really.
I'm well.
But they spelled your wrong. They got the wrong kind of your, so.
Yeah.
What do they know?
Probably something about this game.
We've been at this for an hour. I'm feeling like we're probably...
How do we have service in this
How
the
do you know this
basement of
number
this building?
anyway?
I know many things about you, Ethan.
Especially with a phone that looks like that.
I've watched you, hoping.
I wish my phone gave me waveforms for my phone calls.
My potential?
Yes, you become an excellent investigator. Not through training or...
This is look. I can't walk further. It doesn't let me. Watch it.
However, you'll find that you are capable of seeing so much more.
Again with the instincts.
They're a gift from...
Heaven.
Well, perhaps not from God. Remember, they can help you and others. Again, I must go. Be careful.
feel like people are genuinely upset about that joke.
Are they really?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, guys, come on. I don't know. I feel like anybody would have the right to make that joke, but specifically as people that like I go to school like right next to where that happened.
Guys, I don't want to blow your mind, but Keith and I deal with tragedy through humor.
Yeah. There's a dude over here. I'm gonna wreck him. Dude, that guy blocked me. Look. This guy knows what's up.
Oh, so, why don't you have that hammer? What did you do?
I don't want the hammer.
I didn't even notice, but what?
I dropped the hammer because it was too slow, dude.
Man.
This isn't Monster Hunter.
I was just thinking about that. We could
horseshit.
also
You see that?
play Monster Hunter.
Man, the blocking in this is super finicky.
You are blocking a lot.
It's because it's not. It keeps not working. I'm loading checkpoint.
Hey man, they can't attack you if you're beating them in the face with a pipe.
They actually can and have done that.
Oh. Can I play some more?
Yeah, you can. Or we can play a different thing.
Yeah, maybe I'll
Seems like
just...
you were itching to play a different thing.
I just want to fight this one guy.
Okay, well, watch out. There's two guys.
Oh,
What?
That guy was easy.
I hit that guy 3 times before he died.
Oh, mine... I'm just better.
He's back behind you to the
Yeah.
left. There you go.
Easy game is easy. Bad Keith is bad.
No, it wouldn't. It kept not letting me block. And the first hit that he got on me, like, he was way too far away.
Oh, I have to invest... We're at an investigation point. Oh, yeah.
Man, how easy would police work be if you could just, like, follow a red line to the evidence?
Ooh. Got another bird. Great.
I don't think that was the evidence, though.
He put away his evidence thing.
Oh. Is it an evidence thing if all it does is find dead birds? Are you reading chat? What's up?
Yeah, I don't know. What can we move on to? We could play some Sonic.
We can play some Sonic. Do you want us to play Mega CD Mix?
I would love
Man?
to play
Or-
Mega CD Mix Man.
Or Sonic Mega Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Ooh.
Or a Sonic. We can play Sonic 06. We can play Chaotix. We could put it up to a vote. Quick, someone set up a polling system.
Someone said Mega Mix, please.
All right. I mean, that's the only one that we haven't seen before.
We actually we played one version of it on that ROM hack episode, but I realized that we missed like a whole awesome part of the game.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, let's do that.
So yeah, let's
These junkies
switch
are
off here.
starting to tear each other apart.
You can take the controller for a second, and
Okay.
you can play while I set up.
By the way, these junkies much more spry than most junkies. Junkies usually can't move around like this.
It's the drug. It's the special fictional drug.
Thick drug. All right. I saw a dude running around. Oh, there he is.
Someone wait.
What's up?
I think someone suggested doing like donating to Switch games, but then that just means we're basing our stream around negativity. We're just like, pick a game everyone hates to really get the donations in. Like people in the chat trying to convince other people that they hate the game so that they can donate and Switch.
We could play the final boss fight of Sonic Unleashed.
Oh yeah, that'll get them to Switch.
That'll get me to donate to Switch. All right, fuck this. I know that I said fuck this and then hit continue, but that's just what video games are about.
Take the laptop back.
Okay. Here's the controller.
Where's the hand mic? What can I do with it?
I do not know.
This is the exact opposite of what this mic was supposed to do. Oh.
Not Frenchie said, I'm gonna get some popcorns and Pop-Tarts, be back in 5. A luxury Kyle and I do not have.
Man, that guy loves pop things. Oh.
What was his, what did I say his name was? Oh, popcorn and pop. Okay, I get it.
He's gonna get Pop-Tarts
yeah,
and
two
popcorn.
things that pop.
He loves pop.
I'm gonna gotta have my pops.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to our composite input device. So